beautiful people. It's time to ask, believe, and receive. What is it that you're wanting? What is it that you're bringing into your heart's desire? What is it that you're asking for each day? Is it your right partner, your right home, your right self-expression, your right job? You're learning how to communicate with your superconscious, your intuition, but there's still a secret language to talk to the universe. There's still a secret way to be able to communicate with your divine spirit, the universe, your inner God, your inner being, whatever you want to call it, whatever your beliefs are. It's important to know that you can't just ask by words. You've really got to come from the heart. It's got to be something you feel so deeply. When a child asks for something, it doesn't just give you the words. A child will plead with you for something and look you in the eyes and hold its heart so dearly like this and ask you, please, can I have this? Please, can I do this? And they're coming from the heart. Very rarely are they coming from the head. They're coming from a deep wanting from the heart. And it's not till they get to about 7 years old that they start to take on life more seriously, and they may take on inner child wounds that will start to close off that heart yearning and heart desire for something that they want. And then they start to come from the head, they start to be superficial, or they come from a more egotistical level of wanting and needing. They don't realize they're doing this. It's a subconscious thing. It's a body thing. It's gone beyond coming from a heart desire. I want to take the opportunity to talk to you about asking, believing, and receiving. And if you ask for something and you truly believe that you're so worthy of receiving, you will receive it sooner than you think. But you've got to believe it. You can't just ask for something and then expect it to happen. You have to bring your future reality into your desired current reality to combine the two. So combining what you're wanting into your future now. And that thought of what you're wanting needs to be combined with your emotion. So you need to feel it. You need to feel it in your body. You've heard the saying, live and breathe something. Live and breathe how you feel about something. Well, this is how you communicate with the universe, with the divine spirit and the God within. And your intuition, your superconscious, loves the creative field of the quantum field to create the very thing that you're wanting to come into your reality. So it's not a matter of just asking, putting it out to the universe. Or how often have we heard people say, oh, just wait for the universe. If it's meant to be. It'll just arrive. It'll just happen if it's meant to be. Well, no, you've got to take action and get out there and create it and ask, believing that you're going to receive it right now, that it's in your paradigm, it's in your existence right now. So start digging ditches, start creating trenches. In other words, buy that furniture, buy that new car, buy that new pot plants for the house that you're wanting, that it is your right home. And when you use the word right, you're using the word divine. And that means it's going to be the right divine situation for you. Because what you asked for 20 years ago, you're probably really pleased it didn't happen now, because it could be something completely different or totally out of your paradigm that would ever suit your lifestyle now. So what we ask for, there's always a divine plan. And God, the God within you, your divine spirit, knows what is right for you and what is right for you now. So ask with the divine request of really believing that you want the right situation for you, the divine situation that suits you. If you're wanting to meet the right partner, ask for your right partner to come into your life and believe that they're on their way. They're already here. They're already in your existence. They're already in your aura and your equilibrium. Feel it, sense it, smell it, feel it, and know that it is here right now, and prepare for it. Get your house in order. Get your health in order, your temple for your spirit in order. Get everything in place, ready for that right situation that you've asked for, that you truly believe that you are so worthy of receiving. And if you feel you're not worthy of receiving, work on that. Focus on connecting to the resistance to move through it. To move through that resistance, whatever it is. All that resistance is old beliefs blocking what you're asking for coming to you or manifesting. So move through that resistance, realize where it's coming from, do a treatment plan of superconscious and emotional work with me. I highly recommend it. It's a great way to move through that resistance that may be blocking you from manifesting that right home, that right partner, that right job, which all that is, the right work for you is your self-expression. If you ask in the right way, it will come to you. It has to. It's universal law. And your right self-expression is the work you do. And the square of life is your right health, your right wealth, your right self-expression, and your right happiness. And asking in the right way, under grace, and in the most perfect way, is the universal language to be able to communicate with your superconscious, your God within, your intuition. Because your superconscious is your creative force. All it knows is direction, and all it knows is how to create. But you've got to give it direction. It's like a dog. It needs direction. Otherwise it just plays up, it just misbehaves or just does nothing and lies on the porch. You need to give that instruction, and you need to do it from the heart, not the mind, not the body, but the heart, where your soul resides. It's got to come from your heart. It's got to come from the soul. So working with this in the most divine way by doing a superconscious recoding, absolutely brilliant to move through the resistance. If things haven't been working for you, you've not been able to manifest that right home, all of a sudden you're renting, and the house you've been renting for so many years has gone up for sale, you've got to move out, you've got to find the right home. You need to know how to communicate, to manifest, ask, believe, and receive. And trust me, I tell you, it's on its way. Namaste.